Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker.
And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. O'Reilly promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great vision. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's put paid to the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, a guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Knocks it out wide, tries to pass it through. Valverde. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. João Neves looking to pass their way up the pitch. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bullet, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde! And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he skips past his man. Ibrahimovic running with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Has to go back here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi wants to run onto this. Ibrahimovic stood up well to him there. And it's Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays it, shoots! Goal! Japan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. O'Reilly.
Madrid certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. João Neves. Now it's Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's another good win of the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cucurella. Good play on the left-hand side here. And this is Ibrahimovic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
We would like to ask you all to kindly
Well, obviously
stay seated
things
during
are
the
not
match.
good, Peter.
Thank you
It
for your
seems the
cooperation.
team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ibrahimovic has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Quality ball. Japan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Neves goes short. And it's Hakimi. Can he get on? Can he finish? And again, he is at his elastic best. Corner number 2 then. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pull it. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gabriel is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Looking to play him in. Ibrahimovic under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
It's a good run down the right. João Neves. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Japan. Number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Martinez. Number 9.
There's the header!
Number 8.
Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Field, number 11, Bale. Number 19, Hoyland. Number 4, Conte. Number 21, Eze. Substitutions taking place.
Yildiz, he's got away.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Lukaku. Tchouaméni.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
O'Reilly aims beyond the defence. Bale. Eze. Doué. And it's Palmer. Oh, good take in a good area. Yildiz. Madrid could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
He is through here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Substitution for Japan. Number 6, Tchouaméni. Number 22.
Just 5 minutes remaining
Messi.
now.
Coming on the field.
The message
Number
is clear.
41,
None shall pass.
Rice. Number 13.
Madrid
Torreira.
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Threads one in. Araujo proves too strong, too smart. Barella. For Palmer. Palmer ventures forward. That's the throw. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yildiz is having a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, that has not gone well. Yildiz. And that is as much time as there will be. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Now with a quick request for support.
How would you sum up what we've... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Japan have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to...
Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to clear it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gullit. Oh, he's been a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And Gullit! And he hits the net. 2, and we've barely begun here. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. Martinez, big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. João Neves. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Brilliantly cut out. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. He's not got that quite right. João Neves. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Tchouaméni. João Neves. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Gullit. Looking for the run. Not the most convincing of passes. O'Reilly. Koundé. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. And Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Japan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Neves. And it's made its way. Takes a shot! And that's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Shifting. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Araujo gets it away. Japan are looking to go forward now. Araujo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé's cross. And now they can clear their lines. Rafael Varane. Gullit. Oh, that's a fine interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe. And here's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi is there to clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham wants to run onto this. O'Reilly plays in a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ibrahimovic. And it's Valverde. O'Reilly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Messi! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Messi really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tchouaméni. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Has to go back here. Oh, good-looking ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're off again. Koundé. Now that's well seen too. Rafael Varane. This is a promising build-up. And it's Tchouaméni. Messi going face-to-face. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Gullit. He's had it taken off him. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Bellingham. Valverde. Gullit. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
O'Reilly. He's being urged to shoot. And he can clear it away. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's played it back. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, nice! just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Substitution for Japan. Number 10.
So we have movement on both
Lautaro
benches.
Martinez. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 8, Joe Neves.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Number 13, Barella. Substitution
throw in.
in progress.
Ibrahimovic being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Barella threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. And Hakimi, looking for options for movement. Messi's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Japan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Varane deals with that comfortably. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Great vision. And he welcomed... It's Ibrahimovic! Cucurella with the clearance. Foot in. Ibrahimovic. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bale. Mbappe. Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tchouaméni, who's set up one goal so far. Koundé. Just 5 minutes left.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Japan. Number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 23.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
33.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Substitution.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pedro Porro. Nicely
Two
weighted
added
ball.
minutes has been indicated.
It's ended up in no man's land. Schmeichel sends that a long way. 2 minutes to be added on. Barella. And it's Doué. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So, no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Substitution for Japan. Number 9, Ibrahimovic.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 19.
Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Bale has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short, pulls it back, and this is Bale, shapes to shoot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Japan with the lead. Messi. It's a searching pass. Højlund providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Bale. Tchouaméni. And this is Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Palmer. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Barella. Nice interception, well timed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ball's played through. Can he latch on to this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Lukaku. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
Barella for Conte. Taken back almost at once. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back. Bale chasing after it. Time is running out here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Good driving run. Dembele ploughing through the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He has a look up. And he's managed to get rid. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Doué. It's not an especially good pass, that.